You've almost made it through the first week. I want to give you some pointers to make sure that you finish everything for Sunday and also have a chance to look at some of your feedback. So, right now, you're always starting on the home screen. I want you to go ahead and click on grades. Maybe double click and it'll be a little faster. There we go. Okay. So, I sent you a notice about discussions. I want you to see that what your comment is. I don't have a score here. If you have a score of 1, you are done. But I also want you to see the different ways you can see comments. If you click here, you see this little icon, it means that there is a comment. You can see the overall comment that has to do with the grade. So you need to ask one more classmate a question. Also, once afternoon on Sunday, check and reply to any questions for you. So another way you can look at this, I can close that, is to click on the assignment. This is another place I can go and see the feedback. So it has that same message right here, and you can see, indeed, test student, this person, I have only put my initial introduction to myself and one question of another classmate. To see the whole thing, you can go back to the assignment and now scroll through and add the rest of that, okay? You could put a comment back to me. Okay, now I took care of it and click save. Okay, so in addition, you should be looking at how the work is that you did. I've demonstrated this before when we were in Zoom small groups, but not everyone was there. So let's say you have a score here, 1 out of 1. Remember, this week everything's just 1 point because I want to give you a chance to get used to it. But if you want to see the individual comments, you're going to click here, because I'll have put comments after each question. So for example, let's say my answer was here. You'd see the comment. You need to have a more complete answer here. You copied the article word for word instead of paraphrasing. So the answer would actually show up here, but I didn't have an answer in for the test question. But that's in general how you can look back and see feedback on how you did on the questions. That'll be beneficial because a lot of the time later these will be like 2-point questions or something. And so I told you how many points out of 2 you would have earned. So you get a sense for what I'm looking for all the future weeks assignments. Okay. That's all I have for right now. Keep up the good work. Almost everyone has finished Article 1. More than half the people have finished Chew on This. And I think about 7 people have already turned in their right. So good job. The rest of you, you've got this.